opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Five weeks come and gone, and we're off in Week 6 on EA Sports. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Tight end going in motion here. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
To throw here on first down. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Play action on first down. He just throws this one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it. Hits his running back. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, their ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shinsey threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Raider football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. This time it's a passing play. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Looking to the air here. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that takes them to third down. They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders go up 6-0 here in the first. Cam Little to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Mitchell again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
So before they... Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Headed out right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Raiders will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Back now, pressure on its way. That one's complete, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders first. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Completed to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. He'll throw it yet again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
They motion the tight end over. Here's a give straight up the middle. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Nothing on that play, and now it's 4th and goal from the 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-0 lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running right with Mitchell. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Byron Murphy there to make the play. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10 now. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They've got a man in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Caught quickly on the slant. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here's 2nd and 5. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Still sticking with the passing game. Chased out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got it. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that won't stop for a loss.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Commanders with the football. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And they take this in for the score. The Commanders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Dortch now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Brought in right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's 2nd and 7. Finds Hyatt. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas 1st down. They'll throw it again. To the right, and intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, they threw an extra defensive back or 2 out there hoping for an outcome just like this. That dime defense put bodies everywhere. No matter where the throw went, there was a defender around who could have tried making a play on it.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. He put everything he had into this one. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. They kick the running back in motion. They'll throw on 1st. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give to Mitchell, running left. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Completed here to Komet. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. 2nd and 3 now. A tight end in motion now. Now a give right side to Mitchell. Runs inside the 35. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Commanders push their lead to 3. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Dortch now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Complete to Hyatt. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, ball at the 36. Dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run here on 1st down. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing now from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
Throwing now following the turnover. Pass caught, 9-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
A 9-yard loss brings up 3rd and goal.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Goal to go and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He can shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Throwing now off play action. He rolls to his right. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. we go, second down. Now looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a 9-point advantage. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game.
Commanders 24, Raiders 14.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A little revenge there for the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Hyatt with the grab. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hyatt going in motion right. Here's 2nd and 5. Hits his running back. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw it on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 48. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Running down the left side. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Again, this is Mitchell. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Commanders' ball. A chance at a win if they can hang on to their lead through the 4th. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
So often, one of the things you have to teach running backs at the NFL level, you don't always have to hit a home run. Especially in short yardage situations, just go get that single and move the chains.
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. On the move, headed right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's out, that's a live ball, bouncing a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This is Mitchell, and he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator trying to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Shotgun now on third down. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders stretch the lead to 23. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here's 2nd and 2. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Finds Hyatt. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Still sticking with the passing game. He finds Odunze running the slant. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here. First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Working quickly here. Receiver in motion, going left. He'll throw it yet again. Forced out to his right. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Commanders on their way to their 3rd win of the year. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Motioning one of the tight ends. The give now to Mitchell. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Third and long for him here. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. So out now comes the punter. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Pass play now. And they pick him off again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Lining up to take it on second down.